Excuse me, but I'm looking for Miss Flannery.
You're looking at Miss Flannery. You are?
Millie Dilmount to see Mr. Trevor Graydon.
Senior, junior, or the third?
Whichever's single.
Single?
Handed, in need of a typist, shorthand too.
Number 3.
Is he hiring?
Theoretically. Meanwhile, he's looked at every stenographer in the tri-state area. Not a one of them fast enough.
I'm fast.
So I gathered.
I meant on my machine.
I didn't. Is that rude?
You don't like me.
I don't like moderns, Missy. And yours up to date.
Thank you.
That wasn't a compliment. And you'd better be fast if you want the job. Mr. Graydon, a Miss Dilmount is here to see you, sir. Move it.
Congratulations, Miss Dilmount. It takes the average applicant 7 seconds to walk from Flannery's Perch to my way station. I clocked you at 6.4. That's swell. Just swell. The early bird and all that.
Beautiful.
How's that?
Your baseball trophy. It's beautiful. I love baseball.
Golf. I wanted for golf. May I see your references?
Oh, I don't have any of those.
No references? How about previous employers?
I don't have any of those either.
You don't? I like that.
You do?
Absolutely, Miss Dilmount. Isn't this the land of opportunity? A place with the right combination of aptitude and enthusiasm to take a girl from nowhere straight to the top? So let's do this the American way. Bolt the door, take off your things, and let's have a taste.
Excuse me?
Take a lemon.
Oh.
2. And Mr. John Hudson, Hudson's Floor Wax. You'll find an invoice in the file for the address. Dear Mr. Hudson, colon. My eyes are fully open to my awful situation, so I'm writing you a letter to demand an explanation. When the floor wax that we bought from you arrived here Monday morning, we discovered upon usage that the fume should have a warning. Since the only possibility is that your wax is rancid, I request a full refund of all the money we advanced. And unless you can convince me you improved your floor wax batter, we will take our business elsewhere. So I hope you solve this matter. How's my speed, Miss Dilmount?
A little slow, perhaps.
Enclosed you'll find a small container of the stuff I talk about. Just carefully remove the lid and take a whiff if you have a doubt. I'm sure you wouldn't want me to alert the daily papers with the news of how our office was affected by your papers, which is why I choose to write to you this confidential letter full of strong recommendation that you make your floor wax better. As long it won't require us to have our floor relayed, and if it does, you may expect a bill. Sincerely, Trevor Graydon. Read that back to me, please.
Certainly. Dear Mr. Hudson, colon, my eyes are fully open to my awful situation, so I'm writing you a letter to demand an explanation. When the floor wax that we bought from you arrived here Monday morning, we discovered upon usage that the fume should have a warning. Since the only possibility is that your wax is rented, I request a full refund of all the money we advanced.
Nice.
And unless you can convince me you've improved the floor wax batter, we will take our business elsewhere. So I hope you solve this matter.
Miss Dilmount? Continue.
Enclosed you'll find a small container of the stuff I talk about. Just carefully remove the lid and take a whiff if you doubt. I'm sure you wouldn't want me to alert the daily papers with the news of how our office was affected by your vapors, which is why I choose to write to you a confidential letter full of strong recommendation that you make your fluids better. I just hope it won't require us to have our floor relayed. If it does, we may expect a bill. Sincerely, Trevor Graydon.
Miss Dilmount? May I speak frankly?
Yes?
If I could be so lucky as to have a good stenographer to keep this place as up to date as her short skirt and bomb coiffure, I wouldn't have to worry about our soured office blanking and could concentrate on generating profits ripe for banking. That is why I'm testing you with this outrageous correspondence, which I don't intend to actually mail to the respondents. So, if you can make sense of my unintelligible patter, then the job of chosen Hudson's Florax really doesn't matter.
Hudson's Florax doesn't matter, 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 matter. Hudson's Florax doesn't matter, 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 matter.
Now, I want that letter on my desk in 2 minutes flat. Man your machine. Go.
How much I'll be paid? Nice to meet you. I know we'll be friends. Just call me